everybody? Blue standing by the Apollo. I wanted to make this video because I was reading the cover of the paper about the racial slur the guy made about Tiger Woods again. And the thing about Tiger Woods is that, hold on, Tiger Woods is not black technically. That's black. See that? That's black. I'm not black technically. I'm brown. But we're called black or we're called African American because we're descendants from Africa that were brought over here as slaves to America. But most black people that were born here in America have never been to Africa, yet and still we're called African Americans. And I had made a video about that one time saying we should be called American Africans instead of African Americans, because most black people in America have never been to Africa. And the point I was trying to bring up is, like, you look at me color-wise, I'm brown. And my ancestors are brown, you know, the ones that were here before me, because that's the way we were bred. We were bred to fulfill a purpose. But now, the reason most of us are so athletic is because that's the way we were bred. You know, it's just the same way you get a pure breed dog. You take a mutt and you mix it with another mutt and you mix it. Then you mix the puppies with that puppy and you mix it. And then eventually, after the fourth set, you have a pure breed. And the reason the black people excel in athletes so much is because that's the way we were bred. And the reason we don't excel in the sport of golf is because that's a sport has been isolated from poor black people in America. It's just like golf and tennis. You know, these are sports that's been isolated from black people. Even like the game of baseball. How many baseball fields do you have in the inner cities of New York? How many football fields do you have in the inner cities of New York? You got them more in New Jersey. You got more baseball fields in Jersey, and you got baseball fields in the, you know, like outside the city limits of New York City. But if you had like if you had more golf courses in the inner cities where children could practice, you know, black athletes would excel in golf also. Look who plays golf. A bunch of old ass wrinkled up men. That sport is easy as fucking hell if you had golf courses in the inner cities where a black child could be nurtured to learn how to play that sport. Same thing with tennis. How many tennis courts do you have in the hood? I know you got one up in the Harlem River, you got one over there on 145th Street, but it's not a sport that's geared towards inner city children, because inner city children, if it was, they would excel in it. It's just like boxing. It's just like football or basketball. That's why you have so many basketball players from the inner cities, because you have basketball courts in the inner cities. If you had golf courses, trust me, black athletes, black African Americans, whatever you want to call us, would excel in that sport and dominate. It's real simple. And it's not black athletes' fault. It's the way the African Americans here in America were bred. It's real simple, man. People get mad at me for saying that, but it is what it is. I gotta go. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and go back out. I'll talk to you guys later.